Hey guys, welcome to the Catway. So in this video, we are going to discuss about coprimes. Before I begin, I would like to thank all the people who have joined us. Our Facebook group link is there in the description below. Now let's roll in for the video. So let's start with what are coprimes. So coprimes are the numbers which are mutually primed. That is, they do not have any factors in common. It is not necessary for the numbers to be individually to be prime, but the number with which they are co-prime, they should not have any factors in common. Okay, so what is the definition? Two numbers which are co-prime do not, sorry guys, do not have do not have any factor in common except one. Okay, so this is the condition for co-prime. Acha, numbers do not have to be individually, sorry guys, individually primes. Okay, so these are the two conditions which you have to meet for a number to be co-prime. Now a few examples of co-primes are 4 and 9, 8 and 9, 3 and 8, let's say 8 and 11. So these are all few examples of co-prime numbers. Here you can see that 9 is not a prime number, 4 is not a prime number, 8 is not a prime number, 9 is not a prime number. Here 8 is not a prime number, here 8 is not a prime number, but they all are co-prime to each other. Why? Because they do not have any factor in common except one. So we can say that they are co-prime numbers. Acha, now let's move on to some formulas. So there are very basic formulas, three very basic formulas used for co-prime numbers. The first one of them is how to write how many ways, or you can say how many ways to write a number as a product of two coprimes. Okay, so the formula for this is 2 to the power n minus 1 for unordered pair. Okay, and it is 2 to the power n for ordered pair. Okay, ordered pair. Now what does n mean? N is equal to number of prime factors used in that number. Okay, so n is equal to number of prime factors used in that number. Now let's take an example. Let's say 36. So 36 can be written as 2 square into 3 square. How many prime numbers are there? There are two prime numbers. So how many unordered pair will be there? 2 by 2 to the power 2 minus 1, that is 2 to the power n, that is 2. And how many ordered pair will be there? 2 to the power 2, that is 4. Now what are the unordered pair? They are 4 and 9, and they are 1 and 36. Okay, similarly for here it would be 4 and 9, it would be 9 and 4, it will be 1 and 36, and it will be 36 and 1. So these are the ordered and unordered pairs for writing a 36 as a product of two co-prime numbers. Okay, now let's move to the other formula. So the other formula is number of co-primes which are less than n. Okay, number of co-primes which are less than n and are co-primes to n. Okay, so the numbers, how many numbers are there which are co-prime to n and which are less than n? Okay, so what will be the formula is, see, you will write n as a in prime factor form, that is you will write a to the power p into b to the power q into c to the power r and so on. Okay, now the formula applied would be n into 1 minus 1 by a, 1 minus 1 by b, 1 minus 1 by c. Okay, so and so on. So this is the formula applied. Now let's check the formula. So we will take it for a small number. Okay, so for 18, so how can 18 be written? It is 2 into 9, so it is 2 into 3 square. Okay, so how many numbers would be there? 18 into 1 minus 1 by 2 into 1 minus 1 by 3. So how many are there? 18 into 1 by 2 into 1 by 3, sorry, into 2 by 3. So 2 say 2 cancel, 3 say 18 will be cancelled, the answer will be 6. So there are 6 co-prime numbers with 18 which are less than 18. So let's see what they are. 1 cannot be there, 2 cannot be there, 3 cannot be there. 4 and 18 is the first pair which we get. 5 and 18 is the second pair which we get. 7 and 18 is the third pair which we get. Then we have 8 into, no, we cannot take 8 and we cannot take 4, sorry, that's my mistake. We cannot take 4, we can have 5, we can have 7, we can have 11 and 18, we can have 13 and 18, we can have, let's say, 17 and 18. Yeah, we can have 17 and 18, and we can have 1 and 18. So these are the six prime pairs with 18 which are less than 18, and the formula for that is this. Okay, now I hope we have verified this also. There are six of them, and we have verified. Okay, so let's move to other one. Now sum of the coprimes. Sum of coprimes 2n which are less than n. What you do is the same formula will be applied as the last one. 1 minus 1 by a, 1 minus 1 by b, 1 minus 1 by c, and so on. Just the difference would be this time it will become n square, and it will be divided by 2. So for the same number, let's find it out. So what do we have this time? We have n, that is 18, 18 square. So how can we write 18 square? We can write 18 square in terms of 18 into 18 divided by 2 into 1 by 2 into 2 by 3. Okay, so this is what we have. 2, say 2 gone, 3 it will go on 6 times, and this will go 9 times. So 9 6 are 54. Let's calculate what were the prime factors, coprimes which we had. 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 1. So let's add them. 5, 7, 12, 12 and 11, it will be 23. 23 and 13 would be 36, and 36 plus 18 is 54. Verified, equal. So that means our formula stands true. Okay, so I hope you have understood this one, and that's it for coprime, guys, nothing else. But the use of coprimes is highly being used in HCF and LCM form, which we will discuss in the upcoming videos. So thanks for watching the video, guys.